come on. Biggie, get in there, come on, hurry up. Good morning, guys. Beautiful Monday morning. Cannot freaking wait to start the day because you guys know I love my mornings. I don't love my mornings, but I love my Mondays because it's time to get shit done. On today's agenda, I actually need to organize all of the stock that's coming from overseas to Australia. We are maybe less than a month and a bit away from the pop-ups, and I need to organize the shipping right now, right now, because today's the 28th, and the first, Biggie's just looking at me like, what is he doing? But the 1st of June is, June? Is it? Oh my God, when are my pop-ups? June, yeah? They definitely have to be at June. Yeah, maybe? Yeah, June, yeah, they're in June. So, it takes about 14 to 18 days for everything to come over, but I just want to be sure right now that I'll give it a full 28 days to 31 days to get here. I always like to give that leeway just in case something fucks up. But the crazy thing I'm gonna tell you guys, that you just gotta get a whole bunch of information off them, and trust me guys, it is cheaper for me to fill up a 40-foot container. If you guys don't know what a 40-foot container is, just picture one of those trucks driving by you and they got those big ass like freaking metal containers in the back. I need to fill up one of those and actually, yeah. So sneaker laundry stuff is going in it, cocaine stuff is going in it, a whole bunch of Philly stuff. We're just packing as much as we can, shipping it all back here into this warehouse. As you guys know as well, that we've been, reorganizing this warehouse just for that sake as well. Okay, let's actually start getting to work. Does anyone else love 7-Eleven coffee? I have to admit, it's one of my favorite things. Like I used to work at this store on Chapel Street, and this was the only coffee that was open whilst I was working, and I was just like, you know what, I got used to it and I just liked it. I know it's not that great. Trust. I'm gonna tell you, I think it's great. Yeah. First things first, need to upload the second podcast onto SoundCloud, and I use SoundCloud to actually make it jump onto Spotify, which is great. So if you guys need to listen to it on SoundCloud or Spotify, it's there, and it's also uploaded onto YouTube. The reason why the logistics isn't good is because there's a lot of things that can actually go wrong. Like for example, we send the packing slip to the customer needs to print it, put it in a box, and then leave it in front of their house. The only problem is, what if they live in an apartment? What if they go to work early? What if they miss the courier? There's a whole bunch of things that could go wrong. So we're trying to iron out all the wrong things that can happen. So for example, if the customer doesn't have a printer, we actually have no idea what we can do. Like, we can actually just print the label for them, put it in an envelope, send the label to them, but it's like we promised an 8 to 10 day turnaround time period, which means that includes us sending the shoe back and us receiving the shoe as well and cleaning it. So because usually our service is a 3-day turnaround, it's just a massive logistic headache. And the way that I'm trying to solve it right now is that we're doing a testing stage of this service, so we can sort of just see what goes wrong and what does go right, and then we can scale it. Because right now, we just really need to iron out these problems. This is the first or second day this has been released, and we have about 5 to 6 orders already. We already found our first headache. Like I said, a lady doesn't have a box to put her shoe in, and the lady doesn't have a printer, so we actually have no idea what we can do. And then at the same time, what if the customer doesn't have their shoe ready by the next day? Because when we organize a courier, they come literally the next day and come pick it up. So we're gonna figure out how we can interact with the couriers, but at the same time is that there's all different couriers in all different states, in all different areas, and yeah, this is really a headache. But we need to suss it out. We need to suss it out, work on it, and fix it. Then on this side, I'm actually jumping on Fiverr and getting someone to do an animated sales explainer video for our new sneaker laundry stuff. If you guys haven't known yet, I'll show you guys right now. We have a service that allows you to pick up your shoes from your house. So you can go to Melbourne and you just go pick up service. You can select what clean you like, what extras you want, and a courier will come and pick it up from your house. This sounds like an easy thing to do, but trust me guys, the logistics is, yeah, not great.
Hey guys, so today I actually have some embroidery to do. I actually put up a whole heap of Mother's Day stuff on the Central Pieces website. So if you guys don't know, Mother's Day is coming up in 2 weeks time, so not this Sunday coming up but the next one. It's gonna be Mother's Day, and so I just put up a whole bunch of stuff to get people to buy it so they don't have to really come up with any other ideas because it's just set in stone. I'll quickly show you guys some of the stuff that I did. I'm actually pretty excited about it because it's doing pretty well, and I think Mother's Day and like all those little special occasion days are always a great time to get sales and get people to go to the website. So I've made a Mother's Day tab, and you can just shop. Oh god, I just fell over. You can just shop a whole bunch of like Mother's Day captions and sayings and all of this stuff. So some of them, it says like #1 mom, it says #mumlife, it says like, what else is there? There's mum's essentials on a tote bag. There's also like #1 dog mum too, and then you can write like honey, biggie, whatever your dog's name is. But I think my favorite one and the cutest one is this one right here. It is the sleepless and hungry t-shirt. So you get a sleepless t-shirt and then you get a matching one for your little baby in a onesie that says hungry, and that one's actually done good, but I kind of made a mistake, so I've made a couple of sales on those. However, I haven't done a tester of it yet, so I'm going to quickly do that now before I actually embroider onto the garments itself, because like this one here is a 0 to 3 months old. Like this is tiny and I haven't even tested to see how big of a font I need to do it, so I'm going to give that a go. I'll show you guys the process. The tester just got done and I made a little bit of a mistake. You guys are going to be able to see it right here. So what happened is I didn't tighten it enough, and then this whole like thing just kind of fell apart whilst it was in the embroidery machine. It was pretty bad, but see, luckily I did it on a tester, otherwise I would have ruined a good, perfectly brand new t-shirt. It does look good. I'm really happy with the sizing of the sleepless one and just how it fits across the body and the width and all that stuff. I think for the hungry one, because it is on like a newborn baby onesie, I think it's going to be a little bit too big, so I just might adjust the sizing of this to make it a smidge bit smaller, and I think it is good to go and I can start doing the actual design. But I like it. I like how simple and clean it looks. To change the sizing, I just go onto this computer right here. Oop, that is not the one. I just go to Hungry, this file that I made for it, if I can even click on it, and then I just change the sizing, which should be up here. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to make it the height, it's just going to be 10 centimeters high, because at the moment it was 15, not 15 centimeters, sorry, millimeters.
Making a quick pit stop at Officeworks because I need to buy a USB, which makes no sense because we're a social media company and we have no USBs. Ridiculous. If you guys ever shop for USBs, you want a USB 3 because these are super quick, but I think I need to buy like 2 or 3 of them. $10, $12, 16. Ugh, so many freaking options. Holy crap, look how small this thing is. I'm gonna get this for sure, but I can tell we're gonna lose this. Changed my mind and got the smaller USBs, because no, the bigger USBs, because the smaller one for sure me and Philly are gonna lose. But I'm gonna pop by super cheap order. I need to get some air fresheners for the air freshener business, so we can see what the T's and C's on the back of air fresheners are. Got what I was after, but you know what's the crazy thing? Whoever actually reads the back of air fresheners, like, that's fine, but then if you look at the back of this, right, it tells you that your air freshener can last 7 weeks. Usually people just rip it out of the bag and pop it straight up. So like literally you're supposed to go, yep, like that, 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4, 5, 6, and so on. And then it's like your tree can last up to 7 weeks if you follow the steps. I don't ever do that. I literally just rip it out and then, yeah. So at least I bought 3 for the van.
Just finished doing a bunch of the sleepless and hungry infant matching t-shirt sets, but now I've just been doing some hoodies, and this is one I'm doing. I quickly, yesterday when I came out, I bought these like placemat board things, and they were $1.50. Definitely another way if you want to take a photo and flat lay, get these because there's all different types of ones, and I'll show you how it makes a nice little background. I obviously still need to take off these price tags and whatnot, but if you have like a little item, just say like this dog hoodie or especially beauty products, this little background here is perfect. I love this one. It's like this pink, blue, gold marble type, and this is just the simple marble. But what I'm pretty much just going to do is I'm going to lay it like that, kind of lay the boards around, and then just take my flat lay. Even if you want to just get the detailing of the embroidery, you can just do it like that, and I think it looks really, really nice. A little bit more interesting than just a plain background like that. But over here, Hao had to make a couple stickers for me because I've got to send some out for a KOKAINE customer. And look at these other crazy ones that he did. This one is so freaking cool. And I think he's testing out another big one here. I don't know what this is, but you'll find out soon. Okay, so I'm finally back home now, and I just went to Woolworths. It is honestly my favorite place to go. I actually did a really big shop today compared to usual. Usually I just go in, I get whatever we need for dinner and then head out, but I bought a whole heap of stuff so that I can make dinners throughout the week, because lately we have been so bad. We've been eating a lot of takeaway. I haven't been cooking things at home, and yeah, like our diet has just been awful. So I'll quickly show you guys some of the things that we bought. I actually didn't buy that healthy stuff, but at least we're not getting Uber Eats. I got some Nutri-Grain for Hao because this is just such a quick, easy thing for us to eat when we're hungry. Just got the essential tissue boxes, blah, blah, blah. In here, I've got all like pastas, soup dishes and stuff. And then this is what I bought for Hao. It is a whole bag full of Nescafe. He said this one tastes super similar to the one from Japan, and he liked it. So when he likes something, I always just buy a whole heap of it. And usually he kind of stops liking it, but oh well. We're always running out of drinks in the fridge, and he loves drinking coffee, so that'll do. Good morning everybody, welcome back to another day, and another day you guys can hear the embroidery machine is going really, really loud in the background, but I just had to do a tester for another new design which I have up on the website. I don't know if you can fully tell because it's like a little bit glary, but this is a #1 dog mom custom jumper, and you can put your pet's name, so you can do like dog mom to Lacey. Obviously for me it would be like Honey and Biggie or whatnot. I've got one in the machine for a customer right now, so I'm hoping it does really well. I did a test on this jumper, and because this jumper is a fleecy material, it's a little bit different to the actual jumpers we're doing, because that one is more of a 100% French terry, which is a different type of cotton, but it's still really, really nice. So let's see if this is going really well, or if I need to adjust it. So this one that I have going on right now is for a customer that has ordered off us a lot. Her pup's name is Lacey and the actual mum's name is Tam. I am so obsessed. It looks just so clean and nice. It just has to do the last bit here, and then just has to write the name Lacey, and we're good to package this.
I need to show you guys what I'm working on. So we have confirmed all the new air fresheners that are coming out on my new business. So this is going to be one of them. This is going to be the other one. If you guys can see, let's zoom in. It is a bubble tea. This is one of my favorite ones. The next one is not working. What the hell? Work. A Calippo. A coconut juice, which is cool. Goku. A Henny bottle. A Haichu. A JDM leaf. An Instagram like. Luffy, this off-white inspired air freshener. This one's cool. This one's actually a tribute to one of our friends. So this paper plane one. It's Pickle Rick. Pocky on 2 flavors. And this work wheel. The next thing I'm actually going to be working on is the backing of the air fresheners. So you guys know that I bought a whole bunch of air fresheners, and I sort of just got to see what is the most important bit about it. And you know what? I actually, like I said, I never noticed. This is the correct way to use these trees. Like, it's just a crazy thing. But if you guys can see, these little trees, the actual paper backing on it is so much longer than this one, but then this one is like heaps wider. So I'm not too sure how big of an air freshener we want to make it. I really like this style though, as you guys can see. Very, very cool. I like hanging with the homies because they do cool air fresheners like this ice cube one. Really like that one. But I'll show you guys what I designed. Alright, so let's look at the cover, right? So this is going to be the cover of the air freshener. So the brand's called 2 Cents. And you guys can see all there. It just has air freshener and whatnot. The backing of the card is like so. Did you guys know, comment below if you guys knew, if you get your camera out and just scan the QR code like this on a camera app, it will work and it will send you to wherever. See, and it says up there, open2cents.com.au, link, like that, see? That's all you gotta do. If you guys didn't know, that's how you work QR codes. But, that's like that. That's the back layer, so you just gotta design it so they're not, like, they understand everything. That's the front layer. That's pretty much it. That's ready to go. I've got like crazy, so I got JPEGs, PDFs, and PSDs, so they can understand it. I was gonna do a creepy, like, hey look, it's Jamie.
Huh?
Like, you guys have not seen Jamie here for God knows how long.
What up? How are you guys? Yeah, no, I don't come in as much as I should.
This view is actually really nice, but hey, you should use, that's the mic that one.
Yeah, no, actually, I listened to
up.
your podcast. I listened to your podcast the other day. I was really impressed with the sound on it. It was actually a pretty cool podcast as well.
Dude, how heavy is that thing? It's like, it's solid. Yeah, it's solid. Yeah.
Feels strong. It feels like you could drop it and it would survive.
Yeah, can you just not drop it, please? Do you know what it actually looked like? Because I can't see behind this. It just looked like you dropped. I was like, oh crap, you threw it. What a bad friend. Oh, also, hey, so we're taking you to Brisbane on the 10th and the 11th. Mm-hmm. Yeah. When's your birthday?
The 12th.
On Mother's Day?
Back.
So your birthday's on Mother's Day? That's insane, dude.
It's pretty crazy.
Damn, Nikki must hate you.
Why must she hate me?
Because she has to share her day.
It's an honor to get to share her day with me.
That's what I mean. She's gonna share her day with you.
I know,
That's
she's
insane.
lucky.
Guess so.
Hong Kong boy fitted out across from Andrews. I saw that. It looked cool. Stop being distracting. Jap Cafe dived a few months ago. What? Jap Cafe divvied. Dived a few months opening.
Divvied up.
Can't do it during the day.
I said to you, we're going to do it during the day.
I can't do it during the day.
You're going to scan all day?
I'm training all day and I'm doing my own stuff all day.
Okay, well I can't do tomorrow night.
What?
I thought we were doing it during the day. I told you this last week.
Never.
If you guys can see, we're watching Avengers Endgame on the projector. Everyone's down there. I can't really see. It's so How'd you like watching Endgames for the second time, babe?
It was still good. It was a bit better because we can now like know what's happening. We can look for different things and pick up all these other things. So it's really, really good. I like watching movies here as well. I feel like we need to have more movie nights here.
You guys can see the projector just smashing in the background, but you can't, oh yeah, you guys can really tell how big it is. It takes up like nearly half the wall, which is insane. And if you guys are ever wondering where I got a really, really, really good copy of Endgames, you guys will never know. Damn. Finally back home, and it's like, it's been a really, really long 2 days. You guys probably haven't even noticed, but I did change clothes, and you guys went from a Monday to a Tuesday with no transition, so there was no good morning. You guys don't know any of that. But anyway, like, I've got one good news for you. Wait, what is going on? Come on, focus with me. Yeah, there we go. Give me some light, Yeah, cool. I got good news today. My car will be getting shipped off this Friday or Monday at its latest. My engine's ready, but now it becomes the annoying part, right? I upgraded my ECU, but now I'm missing this part that the tuner won't tune if I don't have this upgraded part in my car, which is annoying. But HaoTech, shout out to the guys from HaoTech. I appreciate you guys. I gave you guys a call. You hooked me up. You actually hooked me up. Like, actually hooked me up. You know when people go, I got hooked up? Like, that's such a term that's so freely used now. But they gave me 50% off. So I thank you. Shout out to HaoTech. They didn't even want me to do anything back. They were like, cool, we can help you out, right? This and that. But this is one piece that I've been waiting for as well. Because whilst HaoTech gave me 50% off, did I abuse it? Yes, I did. I bought a digital gauge. So I bought a CAN bus reader gauge. So it was gonna, did you guys just see Biggie just run up the stairs? Anyway, it's gonna go into my air vent. So this is custom made, 3D printed for me, right? So literally, so this is my aircon vent right here. I'll show you guys in the car. Actually, I'll show you guys in the car. Let me show you real quick and then I'll come back to this so you guys understand what's going on. See that piece there? That's the piece I'm talking about. So now you guys know. So that aircon piece gets replaced with this piece. Then this is a 52mm gauge. So that means the gauge will go right in there. All the wires can get tucked away. I'm a really big fan of tucking away wires. And I have a Defi ZD Advan gauge right now. And I hate to say it, I fucking hate it. I hate it so freaking much. Can't wait to actually, that means I actually need to rip all this out ASAP before it goes. Because like you guys can see in the back how much car parts I have just sitting there. That's nothing but car parts sitting there waiting to go into my car, and it's killing me because like this morning I noticed like there's a pile of dust, like pile. My car's not even silver anymore. It is freaking dust. Like it is so freaking bad. Anyway guys, let's go inside. Definitely gonna end the vlog now guys, but I'm gonna show you one more last thing that I printed. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, you can. Look, it's the new KOKAINE logo, but it's a massive car decal. This is gonna go on my windscreen when my car is, I don't know, done, starting, driving. I don't know, I'm super excited because it's getting really close and I cannot wait. Yeah, damn. Like low key guys, I've been wanting to buy a new car because I just don't see the point of it. I actually don't see the point of it. I see driving, if I buy a nice car or whatnot, I feel like driving is a chore and I don't really enjoy driving. It's not, if I'm not driving the car that I like, and like, do I really want a Lambo? Do I really want a GTR? Do I really want a Ferrari? Nah, not really. Like 120 grand, 220 grand. This, like, I could do so much more. I could give that money back. I could like do so much more with my businesses rather than spend it on a stupid car. So yeah, I'm really becoming very minimalistic and not really caring about materialistic shit, but I still care a lot about materialistic shit at the same time. So, you know, always contradicting myself. Anyway guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to go ham on that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, comment anything you guys want to know down below. I'll try to reply to all your comments, and if I didn't do this at the start, I'm gonna do it again. Shout out to all these people right here for commenting first. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the notification squad, and maybe I need to call you guys something, but I really don't want to call you guys names. I feel that's very childish. I'll just say thank you to the supporters for always commenting first. But anyway guys, time to go. Peace. Enjoy. You know what? I'm secretly not going to end my night here. I'm actually going to rip everything out of my car right now because it's happening. My car's getting fixed.